That's as quiet
I
as
mean,
she'll
can
get.
you do it on... Oh, I guess I'll just deal with it, I suppose.
Cool.
Day 3, investigation.
Hello there, my lovely Legionnaires! Welcome back to my Friends Make Me Play. It's me, and it's Brooke.
Ah!
And it's and we're gonna try and finish Turnabout Goodbye.
At least today in this recording session.
At least today in this recording session.
Not this one episode.
Fuck no. We're here to find out about this mysterious man and his equally mysterious parrot.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. Do you really think that Mr. Edgeworth killed?
I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has to be troubling him recently, but he's never taken someone's life. Never.
Nick. Okay, how's everybody doing?
Thanks, Larry.
What's up, Larry? How's your face, buddy?
I can't believe a murder was committed. You killed the mood all over the floor.
What do you think of my performance today? I had them swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? I'm 17. No, that's the line. I'm not reading the actual line. Oh, yes, I do remember feeling faint.
Yeah, relatable
because I was so fucking nervous. Right on, tell me the truth. Was it like love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? I'm 17.
She's a child, Larry! Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
I think you can do better than that.
You're so right, Larry. I can do better than you.
Which is why we're marrying fucking Edgeworth. Come on, I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy, you guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Hi, Larry.
Larry, you really helped out the trial today.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. Way to spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? But from where I was sitting, Edgy seems pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know how he's telling the truth about that night? Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is, I'm gonna believe in you two till the very end.
Us two. Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right? Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah, why me, Nick? Enough of this secret with the silent treatment. Nick, why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, he's changed recently, true, but when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
I want to fuck him, Maya.
We're childhood friends to rivals to lovers. I don't know how to express to you.
I want to fuck him, Maya! You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
Yeah. In grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget that. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know?
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Huh? Oh, sorry, I kind of forgot. Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final.
Alright. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. Danganronpa.
A class trial? You get to learn the backstory.
The lore. You remember Larry? Spring into 3rd grade? Kid in our class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school is really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared. with $38 still inside. What a weirdly specific amount of money.
I think they changed the amount of money, or maybe I'm crazy. Oh yeah, I do remember. Now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. You know what, you're right, this is a little loud. We're gonna lower that in the mix. I forgot.
God damn it.
God damn it, it's fine. I was coming down to the cold, so I'd skipped PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
Colds, Phoenix. Wait, is it still being picked up correctly on OBS?
I'm gonna beat you to death. Yes, it's fine.
Are we sure?
Yes! I will physically assail you!
So they thought you did it?
Yeah, kids in class said I should be put on trial.
Trial?
So the next day, we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Oh, God damn it, now I'm paranoid. I hate you.
OBS gets fucky. I don't know what to tell you.
I hate you. It's fine. I hate you.
There we go.
Hang on, I'm checking something. Okay, so it does stay the...
Yeah, no, it's separate. No,
yeah. Okay, just making sure. You're smelly, and I'm going to beat you to death. Brooke's smelly, and I had to double check.
We had, like, an entire recording session without background audio. I'm allowed to be a little paranoid about recording shit.
I hate you.
Hey, if this wouldn't be as much of a problem as it is if this game didn't fucking get fucky with fucking full screen shit.
Yeah, my aspect ratio shit's weird. Don't even worry about it. You can't tell on the recording, but I can, and that's all that matters. I didn't do it.
Guilty, he did it. Guilty, it was you, thief. Give the money back. You're such a meanie. Go, boy, just admit you did it. You can't hide the truth. Tell us the truth. You're, blah. You suck.
You suck. You're stupid. What a wild escalation from third graders.
I don't know. These kids are fucking cracked nowadays.
You're a meanie. We shouldn't play together. He shouldn't be in the relay race. F slur.
That really got you.
It was so sudden and so abrupt. It's such a wild escalation. Jesus.
No, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it.
Go over and apologize, Phoenix.
What the fuck
I
is
have no
this?
idea.
What the fuck is this? Jesus. I didn't know what was happening. I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I went to where the boy whose money had been stolen was sitting. That's when it happened.
He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in this trial is evidence. Everything has no, anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles.
His little bow tie! Oh my god, I love his little bow tie!
It's so fucking cute.
He's so cute! This little man in his little suit. What a cute little kid.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, he did it. He's the one. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry.
Why don't you all just shut up? Oh, wrong. Yeah. That's always how it is, picking up on one person. Just say how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Thanks, Larry.
Very well. I'll replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
That's how it happened. After that, the three of us were the best of friends.
Wow, I had no idea. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
Thanks, Larry. Thanks, Larry. It was only like one of my most formative childhood experiences. Thank you for admitting you don't remember any bit of it, but that's fine. That's when I'd learned what it meant to be alone. You know? It's cool. Totally alone, without a friend in the world, Larry, and you just fucking forgot.
You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well, I was just lucky I took the day off from school. If I had been there, everyone would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Anyway, Edgeworth...
Oh, anyway, Edgeworth and I talked. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes had shined when he talked about his father.
We love Gregory Edgeworth. He does unfortunately suffer from the same fate as Nanami. He looks way too old to be his canonical age.
Damn.
I'm going to be a defense attorney just like my father.
Stole all the years that Apollo has.
Somehow. I don't even think Apollo was born yet. A famous defense attorney.
Then, a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school.
The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimony, covering up facts. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all.
That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him, I don't know how many times. He never replied.
I guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
I couldn't just drop it, though. I wanted to meet him, to learn why he'd become who he became. That's what I decided.
Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
That shit's so gay.
This shit's so gay.
Oh
They wrote this like a fucking BL.
I literally changed career paths and went to several years of law school in order to see my friend again, which could mean nothing.
They're fucking married. Percy has 2 dads.
It's rad. If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not, in court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believed in him. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa, Nick. That's super fucking gay. So is that why you helped me out for free?
Yeah. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Oh, Nick, we have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well maybe.
First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker.
Fuck! None of us can talk today.
We need to find out who or what he is.
I'll settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Alright, let's go.
To the boat rental shop!
To the boat! Court Lake entrance. Oh! Hey, pal. Long time no see.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up I snapped my tie in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Love you, Gummy. Never change.
Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
Oh, one other thing. One more thing. No one can go into the woods today.
The woods?
Where Lotta was camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow.
We love Gummy.
Hey, fun fact. Did you know...
Bubble beach time, baby.
Did you know that the Japanese really like Columbo? That's like that's one of my favorite random fun facts. Among American pieces of media that the Japanese really latched onto, they're King of the Hill and Columbo.
And then you have an even smaller sect that really like cowboys.
That really like cowboys. The steel eyesore's missing.
Eyesore?
Looks like the hot dog stand's closed too.
I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up for work.
There's no way he's just here.
That old caretaker got away.
Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
I'd know that clearing of the throat anywhere.
Hello, what might you be doing here? For a walk, hmm? The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, this is not time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. Or, that is true, yes, but from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything, I'll come by my office at once. I may be able to offer some assistance.
Thanks. Bye.
What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows?
Let's move.
I forgot this was a fishing rod for a split second, and in the small thing, I had a brief moment of I was like, does this motherfucker have like an AR? What the fuck?
No, this was supposed to be Japan, but also it's Japanifornia.
This 6 inches of plastic turns this from a handgun into a felony.
Nobody's home.
Hello, hello.
Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
Hello, hello.
I can't believe he'd run off and leave this poor parrot to fend for herself.
Hello, hello.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick?
Probably shouldn't just kidnap her. Police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something.
Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you.
Great, now the bird's gonna hate me.
It doesn't look like he used this kitchen much.
You're right.
I guess the whole pasta restaurant thing was a lie.
What, you thought he was telling the truth? A lie is a word for it. Everything's cold. Looks like he didn't turn the heater on. Guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. Could fuck up some mandarin oranges right now, honestly. Fishing pole looks expensive.
Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe.
Don't you think the caretaker would mind?
Well, we can't. We can just leave him the metal detector in exchange.
Maybe we'd better not.
That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
Sure there isn't any money in there.
Aw. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
I guess there might be a clue or two. Only thing in here's a letter.
A letter? Oh, boring.
Weird. It's the letter S. There's no name on this, or signature on this thing. Handwritten in very precise, clear letter. I thought of that fucking Danny Gonzalez bit of the like, it's a letter! Daniel, I'm looking for a divorce. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth?
Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here?
How do I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now's the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond, how to frame Edgeworth, calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail.
What do you think this means, Nick?
I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who would have written this letter? And what does that mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Letter from the safe. Added to the court record.
Let's move back to the detention center. We should go talk to Edgeworth.
That shit's fucking crazy. This party's getting crazy! Gumshoe, you'll never believe it! Edgeworth, holy fucking shit! You'll never fucking believe what I found!
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? You don't remember? There was a bear and everything. No, I don't. Your lunch money was still in, wasn't it? In 3rd grade? Lunch money. Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers.
Yeah, well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous.
Gee, thanks.
That's sad. It does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even.
Are you calling me stupid? Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth.
Perhaps.
Justin's grooving downstairs. Hey, Edgeworth. Why'd you become a prosecutor, anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter any way you look at it. And yet, he was found innocent. And that defense attorney got him off the hook.
That'd be Robert Hammond.
On that day 15 years ago, the 3 of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we rescued we all suffered oxygen deprivation. I had lost all my memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. It was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed that Yanni Yogi had not been of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
Yeah, that scans. Understandable. What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher and the man who deserves respect.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that last part.
I learned everything I know in the courtroom techniques from him. So he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
Except shitty and awful.
Yeah. He's a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life.
In bed.
No. He's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? He nodded one time to have frenzy happen and then
never again! There are too many variables.
In the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. He was fucking tracking the menstrual cycle and the best time to do it. He made sure that he hadn't done any masturbation in days. He just wanted to be done and over with.
He was sure he was gonna get it in 1, and then he did.
No one ever...
Oh, sorry, Jesus.
It seems like he might actually have, like, another child, but we only know about Francie. He has an unmentioned granddaughter from later, but, like, I don't know. It's never gone into. I know. It's possible some suspects were indeed innocent. However, it's impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does in his job is to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right! Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth! It's a strange situation in which I find myself at, I'll admit.
No kidding.
Okay, well now we have to present the letter.
Edgeworth, you're never gonna fucking believe this! Edgeworth, see this letter? This came out of the safe in the shack where that boat rental caretaker lives.
I see. French on me. Who is that old guy anyways? I don't know.
How about we put two and two together, huh?
He's been stressed.
We're fucking... How about the rest of the room puts two and two together, huh?
Yeah.
Could he be an innocent defendant? You got declared guilty or something?
Nice, right? But I don't remember that old man, not at all. So he was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now it's time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men meeting myself and Robert Hammond. It also says, this is your last chance.
Last chance? Wait, maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident.
Wait, that old man. What's it? What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi?
Oh my god, we've done it! We've rubbed our brain cells together! Yay! Good job, boys.
To be fair, Edward hasn't been doing all the he picked up on that pretty quick considering that he hasn't been with us investigating.
Yeah, you fucking idiots!
Yogi, the suspect in the DL6 incident, the one who was found innocent. Now we can talk to him. Johnny Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in the elevator together 15 years ago.
Oh god, oh fuck, oh Jesus!
The quake was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in that little box. We became unsettled.
Yeah, to say the least. Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet, I said, we're not making this any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout, you'll use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in a hospital bed staring at the ceiling. In court, Yana Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed the oxygen deprivation and stress had caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court and Yogi was found innocent. Huh, but isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right?
That's the part I haven't figured out yet. Yeah?
There's some things that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you.
You mean the nightmare?
It's a nightmare I've had.
Yeah, a memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed. Memory of a murder. Yeah.
I think the time has come to tell all. For the last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. What kind of dream? It's a dream about my father's killing in the dark.
Help! I can't breathe!
Quiet, I said quiet, you're not making this any easier.
I want to get out! Help! Get us out!
Don't shout, you'll use up more oxygen.
I can't breathe. You're using up my air!
What?
Stop breathing my air! I'll stop you! Help!
What are you?
Stop breathing my air!
No, Father! He's attacking Father! Then I see a pistol lying at my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day in court or the bailiffs. In a daze, I pick up the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Ah! And with that scream, I wake. It's a bone-chilling scream. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years. But that's just a dream, right? I thought it's the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? What if it's real? They say sometimes people shut out memories in self-defense. Maybe it was I who killed my father. What? If you think about that this way, this method makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. That's why he wanted revenge against me.
Yeah, but he didn't go to jail for it, so then what? Edgeworth, you mean...
It was me. I was the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father.
This is bad.
What are we going to do, Nick? What can we do?
I don't know. I don't think there's anything we can do, late or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about the DL6 incident, maybe.
There is, Nick. There's someone else who knows about the L6.
We gotta go to Grossberg.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, he was declared innocent anyway. Why would he...
I mean, when you're accused of murder, your life kind of falls apart.
But he fucking... Mr. Grossberg!
Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not! My. Just calm down and tell me what happened, hmm? It's Mr. Edgeworth. He... I see. So, Edgeworth dreamt he shot his own father. It's only a dream. Only a dream! I wonder. What? If that is the case, then why do you two look so troubled, hmm? Well... Also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he'd want to frame him for murder. So this leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real. As you imagined. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. A pistol fired, and the deed was done. No! I don't believe it! Yogi was suspected of murder and his career as bailiff was irrevocably revoked, thus he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, within the statute of limitations, so close. Let's talk.
What do you know about Gregory Edgeworth?
He was a defense attorney without peer. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer now that I think about it. Your mentor, Mia Fey.
Hell yeah.
My sister? Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques.
That's no surprise.
Karma's the worst. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimonies and evidence are nothing to him. The results, he has a perfect win record in court. To beat him, Gregory tried to call attention to his methods. And? He lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see. When Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Fey. I'm Gregory Edgeworth, I have been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yeah, Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. Everyone called her a fraud. That's right. Everyone thought that she was, you see. Yet, now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him.
I don't believe it. So you're saying he falsified his testimony? That Edgeworth's dad lied to protect his son?
That's only a possibility, mind you. But a possibility nonetheless.
That's hardcore.
Let's show him the letter.
I don't think so. I don't think that's it. I don't think so.
Oh, so is this the letter? It does seem like Yogi was following this letter when he killed Hammond. But why kill Robert Hammond? Hammond was a skilled defense attorney, but he had defended clients not for their sake, but for his own.
His own sake?
He never trusted his clients, not one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won that innocent verdict, but for no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined.
Huh?
You'll understand soon enough. Wait.
What is it?
This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before, a long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any idea who wrote this?
I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure?
I'm pretty fucking sure. Could it be Manfred von Karma?
Von Karma. Why would he have something to do with this?
Well, I'm not sure.
Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy.
I knew it! I'm a genius!
You're a genius, even.
I'm a genius!
This is Von Karma's handwriting, I'm sure of it. I used to see it all the time on court reports. What? But that means the one who Mr. Yogi told to kill was... Correct, Manfred von Karma himself.
What does this mean, then? Why would von Karma want to frame Edgeworth?
Let's talk. If it was truly Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would know the truth. He would know what Miles Edgeworth had accidentally killed his own father. He says there's much he'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edgeworth guilty.
Oh no.
But how could Von Karma know about Mr. Edgeworth's past like that? Even Mr. Edgeworth thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. And I do know that Von Karma is both persistent and a perfectionist. He may be seeking to satisfy a grudge against Gregory Edgeworth by hurting his son.
Fucked up, honestly. What do you mean?
It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edgeworth in court, and Von Karma did win. But he didn't make it through the trial unscarred.
What happened in the trial between Edgeworth's dad and Von Karma?
Von Karma got a guilty verdict he wanted. He won the trial. But Gregory Edgeworth accused Von Karma of faulty evidence. And though he lost the trial, Mr. Edgeworth's accusation stood. Faulty evidence? It was the only penalty Von Karma has ever received in his career as a prosecutor. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite the shock for Von Karma. He took a vacation for several months after that, you see.
A vacation?
Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
Really?
He doesn't take vacations?
Fucking hustling! My man is on that fucking Sigma grind set!
Like, to go to sea or the mountains? Don't tell me he's never been to Europe.
You have strange ideas about vacations, Maya.
In any case, that was the only time he took a vacation from work. I believe the penalty upset him quite a lot.
Odd. If he wanted to keep a perfect record so badly, why would he take such a long vacation?
What do we do, Nick? Von Karma is going to bring up DL6. You can bet on it. If Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty what if Mr. Edgeworth pleads guilty to DL6?
I won't let him!
Yes, Mr. Wright. I hate to say this, but even accidental murder is murder, you know.
It's not. It's manslaughter, but that's neither here nor there. I know that! I just believe in Edgeworth's innocence. I can't believe he'd kill someone.
But Nick, Mr. Edgeworth admits it himself. His father must have lied to protect him from beyond the grave.
I don't care! I know he's not guilty.
Mr. Wright, if you say so, I suppose I should go check again. I could go check. The police files might hold something of interest.
Mr. Grossberg, thank you.
I can't promise anything. In fact, I think chances of finding something are slim.
I understand. Police materials.
To the Criminal Affairs Department. One day left, Nick.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get going.
Criminal Affairs Department. With the funny little guy.
The Blue Badger.
That's a badger?
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be.
What the fuck are you, you weird little freak?
There's hardly anyone here.
Everyone up to see out looking for the old guy, Yogi.
Well, that's you. I don't think Gumshoe will be coming back today. He's staying out late looking for someone. Sounds like Detective Gumshoe is pounding the pavement for real. We were wondering if we could check out the records room again. Well, no, I can't just have anyone wandering around in there. But I guess Mr. Von Karma's in there now anyway. You can go in as long as he's there. Von Karma? Yes, he's just arrived, actually.
Von Karma's in the records room.
Nick, let's hurry!
Let's fucking go!
Dusty as always.
We were only here just yesterday. I'm sure they just haven't had time to clean.
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. I'm just noticing that he isn't here. On Karma.
Huh? One of the drawers here is open.
Someone must have been looking at it recently.
The label says unsolved cases evidence.
Unsolved cases?
Nick, the file for DL6 is completely empty.
What?
What are you doing in here? You are so unflattering from the front. Von Karma!
Cursed. Front-facing Von Karma can't hurt you. Front-facing Von Karma.
You. How did you know my name? Huh? Have we met? What are you saying? We see each other every day, don't we? We're Miles Edgeworth's defense team. Defense team? I beg your pardon, I do really remember defense attorneys. They're like bugs to me, needless things to be crushed.
Unfucking believable. I see how this guy was Edgeworth's mentor.
Mr. Edgeworth is your student, right? A romanticist who can't shed a veneer of amateurism. Shut the fuck up!
It's a good collection of words.
Just like his father, always second rate.
Mr. Von Karma, fuck yourself. You had an axe to grind with Gregory Edgeworth, didn't you?
Me, a grudge against a mere defense attorney? Why?
Because he dealt a blow to your otherwise perfect trial record. So you did. But what I don't get is, why'd you take his son under your wing afterwards? Son of your most bitter rival.
That, my dear attorney, is none of your business. Tomorrow will be the last day of this trial. It has been a while since I've had a defense attorney last this long. Still, you will lose in the end. Miles Edgeworth will admit his own guilt.
His guilt of 15 years ago, you mean?
You're quite the researcher. Have you done your homework so well, then certainly you must understand. You know what Miles Edgeworth will tell the court tomorrow.
Right. So Von Karma's going to bring up DL6 in court tomorrow.
Well, we gotta do something stupid.
We have to show him the letter, don't we?
Yep.
God damn it. This is a bad idea. I don't want to do this. Mr. Von Karma, have a look at this. This was you, wasn't it? You instructed Yana Yogi to commit murder.
I'll have you know that, like, this happens multiple times in the series of just presenting, like, important evidence to people we think did it, and then just, like, there's very little consequences for it. How many years has it been since I've heard him called by that name? He's a fool. I told him to burn it after he read it. So you admit it? You wrote Mr. Yogi this letter? Yes, my dear defense attorney. Thank you for taking the time to bring it to me. You've saved me a lot of needless hassle.
What?
Nick, what is that thing?
Oh, this escalated so quickly. A stun gun for self-defense, usually.
Indeed. 600,000 volts will course through your body like a dog touching an electric fence.
600,000?
Oh, don't worry. People don't die from it usually. That is more... It depends on the wattage, because I think that is enough to kill a person.
It depends on the wattage, and it depends where you hit them.
Yeah.
If
Don't
like,
give
if
me the letter.
Like, if I hit you center mass, then you'll be fine. If I hit you in the neck, you're fucked.
I feel like
No!
No! Well, what are you? Nick, run! Ah!
Maya!
Out of my way.
Ah! He got us. The letter's gone, of course. And he took the DL6 evidence, all of it. Back to having no clues. Wait, Maya jumped first. Maya, is she okay? Holy fucking shit, Maya's dead! Maya! And that's where we buried her. Maya, open your eyes! Maya!
Letter, did he take it?
Huh? Yeah. Are you okay?
I couldn't stop him. I jumped as fast as I could, but one shot from that thing knocked me out cold. I'm useless. I'm no good as a lawyer or a medium. I can't even call my sister. Not even now when we need her the most. I wish I hadn't woken up at all.
Damn, Maya. Maya! There has to be some way I can help her. I better do something about her self-confidence first. Maya, she's holding something. What is that? A bullet? DL6 incident, evidence number 7, taken from the heart of Gregory Edgeworth. I remember. Von Karma was holding this when Maya jumped him. I'll prove it to you, Maya. You're most definitely not useless. I'll prove it to you in court tomorrow. Holy fucking shit, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's time.
It's time.
It's time to fuck this man up. But that's for next time.
Yep.
So next time, we're gonna fuck up Von Karma's whole life! Fuck this man! Kill him! Take him to the fucking